are off to the cinema. I haven't done a come with us, come with me for a while, so I thought I'd on the cuff do one today. I've just been talking to my vlog that I normally do, and then I thought, oh, we'll do a little review of this in case any parents out there want to know if it's any good for their kids to go to see over the Halloween holidays. Today we are going to see Ron's Gone Wrong at the cinema. It's an animation based around technology like robots and children. I think the basic concept is that these robots are made to be friends, made to be pals with kids. That's as much as I know, it's as much as I want to know. I have heard it's a sweet movie, it's a nice movie. I will let you know what we thought when we come out. We've got Isaac with us in the back, who you can't see. For reference, Isaac is 10. I have my husband beside me. For your reference, my husband is grumpy. We shall see if he likes it. We shall see if the sweetness of animation can cheer him up. And I'm just a big child, so we shall see. I will let you know what we thought when we come out.
Can you show me around?
Oh, so we are just out of Ron's Gone Wrong. I'll sort of ask everyone a tiny little short what they thought without going into loads of detail. The basic premise of this is a big company invent little robots called bubble bots, which are designed to be a friend to children. So basically it's like a thing full of social media. It knows what they like, it knows, it like sends friends requests, it links people together. Yeah, it's an algorithm for kids to make friends, but really we all know these sort of things are collectors of our data to try and sell stuff to us. So it's sort of like trying to put across to kids, without spoiling it, in a way that yeah, these things can be useful, these things can be good to share things with one another, but at the end of the day, the actual basic premise of friendship and making friends, these can kind of get in the way. And the people that you see on social media that are popular, and you know, the funny guy, the pretty girl, behind closed doors it maybe perhaps isn't what you think. There's a quote that I once read which was, don't compare your everyday to someone else's show reel, which I think is very much sums up social media. Some people only ever put stuff on it when it's positive, when it's good, when it's, you know, something awesome's happened. You look at us here, look at us on a holiday there, look at us on a night out here, but you don't see the other stuff. And I think it does a really good job on one hand of getting across technology that kids will recognise, that they'll be like, oh yeah, this is really cool, but at the same time taking it back to remembering the concept of actually making friends, friendship. I didn't feel it was patronising to kids. I thought it was quite self-aware. I didn't think it was too babyish. It would appeal more to kids actually around about Isaac's age, 10, that are getting into the whole YouTube, Facebook thing. But yeah, I thought it was really touching. I really liked it. Olivia Colman as the grandma in it is awesome. She was my favourite. I liked the little lad. I'm not generally a fan of most kids in animations, but I did really like the kid in this. Yeah, so I would say I'd give it an 8 out of 10, maybe an 8.5, but there wasn't an awful lot wrong with it. I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. So Isaac, what did you think?
I thought it was quite good.
Can we see your face?
The only thing I didn't quite like about it was the dad.
You don't like the dad?
No.
I did like the dad. The dad is work obsessed because the little boy has lost his mum and he's trying his best to make a future for his son. The family don't have very much, they're not very well off, and as adults do, they get consumed with the important stuff like keeping a roof over your head, but maybe perhaps don't look a bit deep into how the kid is inside. Well, to give you an idea of what Isaac took from the movie, at the end of it, he said, oh, are they going to get him one that works properly now? And I'm thinking, Isaac, you've lost the entire concept of that whole movie. Right, Darna's pointed out I'm getting into spoiler territory. It is a kid's film. I don't think anybody's going to be mortally offended. But the message of the movie, Isaac, missed. It whooshed over the top of his head. It's not about the kids having the best bots or the most up-to-date technology or being the most popular or having the coolest stuff, which is what Isaac took from it. It's about the concept of individuality and friendship and what you are as a person. Maybe, it's like, would an older kid get that from it? I don't know. Would perhaps, I think a girl might get, I'm not being intensely sexist here, but sometimes little boys don't quite get that sort of thing, whereas little girls would. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really nice movie. Isaac didn't like the dad, but he did say earlier he would give the movie an 8.73 out of 10.
The dad is, I would say, alright. My favourite two characters are probably the robot and the grandma.
The grandma was cool. What about you?
It was a good film. I liked it.
Anything to
Enjoyable.
add?
If it
What was
was
your favourite thing?
the little bot, but I can't say too much without giving spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was a Disney film, that bot would be everywhere at Christmas. It would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. Look at my headache face in this rain.
You nearly did that in a review, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah.
On my face.
Thumbs up from
Yeah.
us for Ron's Gone Wrong. I would thoroughly recommend it to kids. Really young children probably won't quite get a lot of, unless they're very savvy with YouTube and Facebook and social media generally. But it's perfect for around about Isaac's age, absolutely perfect, and maybe even a little bit older. I mean, I'm an adult and I really liked it and I got the message of it, and it's just something that kids need to hear. You know, especially venturing from primary school into secondary school, remembering that it's not about the likes and the shares and the friends and the lists of how many friends you have. It's about you and what makes you an individual. And I think that very much comes across. So yeah, thumbs up from us for Ron's Gone Wrong. I thoroughly recommend you get out there and treat the kids to it over the half-term break. We shall be going to see Addams Family 2 next week, so I shall try to bring you with us. I heard it's not very good. I'm not expecting much, but yeah, that one was very good. We enjoyed that intensely. So I shall speak to you later, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've seen it, let us know below what you thought, or if you fancy watching it yourself. Over and out from Lisa Lives.